I come this way before, travel through the open door, circumstances navigated the path, and like I could go so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know my took a hold on. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's only what you do, some things you gotta do, it's like the million, take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let us see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. For the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICS. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals.
Yeah, give back, give love, give insight to the way. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes to the feet, I stand on the ground. I'm gonna wrestle and fight this final round. Life's a play with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal.
Cause the devil is a lie. Hey!
Telling you the truth, it's only what you do, some things you gotta do,
Hey, TV, what it do? You were first, man. I saw you another live, man. What up? 10 boxing fan 423. You first in here today. Yeah, you first in here. I appreciate that. Why not be first? Shit. Why not be first, Jeff Smith? You late. Jeff Smith with the silver. B. Mal with the bronze, and the most disappointed man in the Olympics, 4th place, Big Lloyd. What up, DB? You checked out on us early last night, man. Appreciate you coming back. Slow poke. What up, Tay Jones, Donald Simpson, Derek Fulton, man. Stream Elements is in the building. I got a robot in here. What up, Darrell Austin? Darrell Austin, excuse me. Reggie Cheese, man. Don't call it and bully me tonight, all right? Darrell Austin again, Stay Ready TV, H-Town in the building. Kenyatta Ali again, man, great hanging out with you, man. You gotta let me borrow some money, man. Them 4 seats, man, ain't cheap. What up, Ant Fresh, Nelson Santos, DB, everybody, Philly's own TB, everybody. What up, Big Lloyd? All right, we gonna get this party started, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Yeah, man, my tardiness was due to the family stuff, man. They went to Disneyland today, and you know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had to bully Lincoln, dog. I had to make him cry before. That made my day. I had to. Oh my God. The funniest joint ever is Dre was like, he's coming to bully you. He's coming to pick on you. Excuse me. Don't cry. I was like, Lincoln, come here, man. Let me hang out with you. Come here, man. He came. Next thing you know, he started crying. Oh, man. You know, when y'all get y'all kids, man, y'all going to enjoy that shit too, man. Yeah, man. What up? Thinking out loud, man. Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the chat, man. I started from food stamps, man. Started from the bottom. Now we're here, right? Kenyatta Ali started from the bottom. Now we're here. So yeah, man. I'm definitely interested in y'all opinions on this fight. The breakdowns of the fight. I know this is a pro Deontay Wilder channel, but I'm real interested into how you guys see the fight going. Whether you think it'll be 3-3 going into the 7th round, you think Wilder knocks him out in the 2nd round, or you think it'll be more like a Luis Ortiz? He intakes intel and then bomb squad occurs, or I mean, I'm just real unanimous decision, split decision, majority decision. You know what I mean? There's a lot of money riding on that rematch. So, but I'm real interested in what you guys have to say about as it relates to that. So I figure we'll start there, and then we're gonna have a lot of quotes next week because they make their first appearance publicly tomorrow at the grand entrances, and it's gonna be fun. And for those of you who don't really understand the ramifications of this fight, I just want to give the optics of it. Fights like this don't come around too often, and if you've been an American boxing fan, the last time we had 2 big American heavyweights, I was trying to think today at this level. I was genuinely trying to think, and I couldn't think of one off the top of my head. You know what I mean? But Riddick Bowe versus, I don't know. I couldn't think of it. We didn't get the Lennox Lewis Riddick, but I'm talking about size and stature and being undefeated. And I think this fight is really 50-50 in terms of public opinion. You know, I believe minorities are rooting for just based off of the conversations I've had the past couple of weeks. Mexicans and blacks are rooting for Deontay Wilder. Well, we got some Asians in there too, since I got some Asian kids. The blacks, Mexicans, and Asians are going for Deontay Wilder. At least Lincoln is, you know what I mean? And I think the whites are going for Tyson Fury, you know, and it's very evident in the commentary too. Like if you go, and there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, you know, go where you feel most comfortable, right? So that's kind of where we're at with that. So, but I'm real interested. So feel free to call in. I'm interested in what you guys have to say, because my 10 minutes are up. You know, I came in 10 minutes late. So let's jump into it. Feel free to call in and let's go, man. Let's get this party started, man. I'm excited to hear from y'all tonight, and that'll do it. But yeah, man. So I heard Deontay had a great training camp. Yeah, he ended camp Thursday, Friday of last week, and now I guess he's doing like shakeouts and recovery, and I don't know exactly. I'm guesstimating. I didn't hear this from the camp, but he's probably doing a whole bunch of shakeouts and a lot of stretching and, you know what I mean, stuff like that, playing with the mitts for about 5 to 8 rounds and then going to have a good time and do all that PR, because this is a big week in terms of PR. They got to bring this shit home, you know what I mean? So 281. This is the first time calling, huh? 281, man. We bring the music back tonight. Cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. Welcome to the show, 281. Where's 281?
It's Texas. I'm in San Antonio.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Charles Barkley loves San Antonio.
Yeah, we talk bad about those.
Ain't nothing but fat women and good food. That's what he says, I think. Man, what's up?
Yeah, something like that. Well, I want to touch on this Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder.
All yours.
For Tyson Fury to have so much confidence as he says he does, he finds it strange that now he wants to try to change up the way he's punching. He wants to attempt to gain power and things like that. You know, all these different workouts and changing of the guards, as you would say, going over to Emmanuel Stewart, nephew. And I was thinking about that when Lennox Lewis went to him. The only thing he did was, you know, show Lennox how to put up that high guard, throw a jab, and follow it up with the right, and do the grab thing.
Stab and grab, jab and grab.
Yeah. Stab and grab. So now Tyson Fury is not only gaining some weight, so he, you know, to try to bully Deontay around, and it's just striking me strange that I'm like, you're doing all this for a guy that was only 212 pounds when you made him the first time.
Facts.
And he dropped it. twice. Now, regardless of how the main media is trying to make it seem like him getting up off the ground was something special, I just don't see that.
Mm-hmm.
You talked a lot. They're giving you passes on these excuses that you're making about how you had to lose weight. Dude, you had 2 fights before you met Deontay Wilder. That's 3 full training camps.
Mm.
And you're still saying that you were weak from losing weight as if those first 2 fights didn't happen? It's just amazing the way they're painting this picture. And I'm seeing, I listened to Deontay when he, after that first fight, and he immediately started explaining how he left the game plan. And everyone acts like, and I say everyone meaning the main media, acts like he didn't say that. He was wild and he was missing and Fury was making me do this. Not taking into the mind said that this man told you immediately after the fight what he did wrong. So I'm looking for a corrected Deontay. I'm looking for a better jab coming from him. That broken hand that he spoke about showed evidence by the way he used that hook the few times that he did against Ortiz, because he spoke on how Ortiz was making noises and wincing, showing that punch was hurting him. So I'm seeing that Tyson Fury is going to take a few battle rams to the belly, because I noticed he got hurt to the body a couple of times in that first fight.
Sure.
I don't believe Tyson's confidence is as high as it was the first time. I think that man is shook, and he's going through a lot of changes trying to correct it, and I believe Deontay is going to knock him out.
In what round?
To be honest, I'm going to think about, I'm going to say Tyson will be able to last till about the 10th.
Okay, 10th round. Okay. 10th round knockout, Deontay Wilder.
That's what
Okay. Tell us your name, too, because we're a community, so next time you call, I know your name.
Oh, this is MZ Talks Boxing.
It's what?
MZ Talks Boxing.
Gotcha. I appreciate you calling in.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, one. Yeah. MZ Talk Boxing. Appreciate the call. I think he called in once before. But yeah. Yeah, told y'all the 5th. You got the 5th round? Yeah, I got the 5th round. Oh shit, 702. We got 702 excited in this motherfucker. We got the Coon calling in tonight. I think that's the Coon. We gotta get the Coon call tonight. Hey. Oh, we gotta get the Coon call. Hey, Ant Fresh, I'm gonna hit you right back. I gotta get the Coon. Is this the Coon?
Fred, here's the deal. You can't call everybody a coon because, see, there's a climate now against Deontay Wilder, man. You got Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson voting against Deontay Wilder. Now, Fred, as 2 intelligent black men, you have to ask yourself, what's going on? It's not just me, right?
You know I gotta record you because you about to say some coon shit. You gonna say some cool shit, and I gotta get you on the record. But anyways, continue, man.
Okay. Fred, what's going on? What is going on? What climate is this against Deontay Wilder? Is this me or is this other people feeling the same way that I do?
I think it's just you. You're the only you're the last black man in America not rooting for Deontay. Well, you and Floyd.
I think it's real black men don't feel represented by somebody who ducks people and who fights the same bums over and over again. And you got 2 Hall of Famers now, not just me, saying Deontay Wilder does not represent us as black men.
And who said that?
Period.
Who said that?
Mike Tyson.
No, he didn't say he don't represent us. He
Mayweather.
said he picks him as the winner. He didn't say he doesn't represent him.
Okay, but Fred, it's not just me, brother. You can't call everybody a coon. You can't whitewash everybody with that word, man. I'm telling you, Deontay Wilder is not representative.
Actually, I don't say it. Actually, you honestly, let's see. The last time I called someone a coon, I think was the last time we spoke.
I'm asking you seriously, Fred. Fred, you my man. So what's going on, Fred. What is the climate? What's the climate of Deontay Wilder, brother? Seriously, man.
No, what do you mean? What's the climate, nigga? This is pro Deontay Wilder. This country is his.
There's a climate around Deontay Wilder that did not exist around any other heavyweight in history. There's a climate of separation. There are some people who ride with him because they feel they have to because they're black, and there's other people who feel like he's not representative of strong black men who will go out there and do what they have to do to represent strong black men in this country. Wilder is weak. He's a coward and he's a ducker. And until you embrace that and acknowledge it, then you're just believing the hype. You're drinking the Kool-Aid.
Who has he ducked? Who has he ducked?
He's ducked AJ, which is the person he should fight for his own legacy.
Okay. So
he has a responsibility to fight AJ, just like Ali had a responsibility to fight Frazier and Foreman and all those guys. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And
he's failed to do that. So you look at Hall of Famers, not me, Hall of Famers, and they see the same thing I do. Deontay Wilder is a joke.
So you obviously didn't see Deontay Wilder accept that 12.5 about 3 years ago, but we're so far removed from that.
Come on, man.
Can we just stay in 2020?
You're intelligent. You're an intellectual, just like me.
Don't butter me up. Don't butter me up. Don't butter me up.
Why is there a disconnect when it comes
to the pig? There's no disconnect. It's a disconnect with you. It's disconnect from you.
Oh, it's just me.
Yeah, you catch the C train when you go to Brooklyn. You catch the C train.
Man, come on, man.
You catch the C train when you go to Brooklyn.
I don't feel Wilder represents black men adequately in America. We look like pussies because of Deontay Wilder, and I'm no pussy. Okay, I'm the furthest fucking thing from it, brother. And
by the way, are you going to?
When I went to England a few months back, we look like pussies over there. Trust me, because they say Deontay Wilder's a bitch. Therefore, all other black men are bitches. You see the logic there?
Are you going to Deontay Wilder fight? Are you going?
Am I going to the fight?
Yeah.
I'm barely going to buy it, to be honest with you. I'm only going to buy it because it's the only fucking thing on.
No, it's a lot of shit on. You buying it because you want to see him lose. Say that. You want to see him get knocked out.
Deontay Wilder will probably knock him out, in my opinion. But he only fights bums. The same bums that he already fucking knocked out. Okay? I like watching Deontay fight bums about 20 fights in. After the 30th or 40th fight, that shit got old in a motherfucker. Well, we're actually 55, 48 bums. He fought a couple of bums twice, right? Now this shit is old, Fred. This shit is fucking old.
Name some bums after name some bums.
All of them.
You can't even name them.
Everybody he fought has been a fucking bum.
You sound like a drunk black man in front of the liquor store. The whole world is bad. Oh my! The world is caving in. The president's bad. Your boss bad. Why are you working? Everything. It's all bad. This whole world. This one world system.
Put him on the map. Listen, he ducked the two people who could have put him on the map. Klitschko and AJ. He ducked them both.
How many black friends do you have?
So we'll never know. What's that?
How many black friends do you have?
Brother, I'm the blackest motherfucker you will ever meet, literally and physically.
I just asked, how many black friends do you have?
Come on, man. I'm asking you a question, Fred.
What
is the disconnect with Wilder?
There's no disconnect.
Address it now, or you can address it later. No. In your forum with all these Wilder dick riders, you ain't never going to address it. With me,
there's no disconnect. Hey, listen. There's no disconnect with Wilder. There's a disconnect with Wilder with you. Because the moment we say we're speaking for everybody, then we become fools. We can't speak for everybody. You only can speak for yourself. So there's a disconnect between you and Wilder. And one day you're gonna, but you don't have kids though. You have kids?
You know what surprised me, Fred? You're a leader in the community. You're an intelligent black man, but yet there's a disconnect with you and reality when it comes to Wilder. You know in the back of your mind what's up, but for Wilder, you can't spit his nut back out your fucking mouth, nigga. God. Even if I crack you on the back of the head,
it's not nigga. It's not nigga. See, you ain't got no black friend. You say nigga, yeah, man. the 1% blackness you had is gone. You said niggy. Who says niggy? Who says niggy? You said niggy.
I said nigga, man. What the fuck you talking about?
You called me a nigga.
Look,
you called me a nigga like we in kindergarten, like you don't want the teacher to hear.
Fred,
Come here,
I know
nigga.
he's your friend, man, but I'm telling you, bro, the dude is not representative of real black men. He's representative of these.
So let me take it. You are a great representation of a black man.
I think so.
Why?
I'm a representative. I'm a good representative of black men in this country because I hold my shit up, nigga.
Why? Nigga, it's not nigga, it's nigga.
If you saw motherfuckers
niggy.
robbing the bank,
niggy.
I'm the one that's going back getting the money that they dropped on the ground and kicking my shit off too. I ain't no bitch. I never have been. That's why I'm in the position I'm in now.
So what position are you in now? So what position he got you in tonight?
I don't leave shit on the table. I get the fucking cheddar, nigga. Okay? And Wilder is a bitch. He's my definition of a bitch ass.
But he's knocked out
Google.
He's knocked out
black ass picture will show up.
He's knocked out everyone. He's knocked out everyone though. He's knocked out everybody he's faced.
He knocked out anybody can knock out a fucking bum.
Can you beat Luis Ortiz?
Knock out bums on the internet. That shit looks good, don't it?
Can you beat Luis Ortiz?
Oh, man, I could beat him with the left jab. I wouldn't even have to throw the right, motherfucker.
Hey, I can set that up.
Old fuck out with the left.
Hey, I can set that up Wednesday. Hey, what you doing Wednesday?
Look,
we can set. No. Hey, don't AA me. Don't AA me. Don't AA me. I can set that up Wednesday. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Wednesday.
Shoot me a call. I'll have that motherfucker slobbering on his face. All right.
All right, so you're gonna meet me at the gym 7 o'clock Wednesday. I'm gonna call you now.
Look. All I'm saying is this, Fred. He's not who you think he is, bro. And one day you're gonna find out. And I don't want Wilder to lose. I know he's gonna knock Fury out. He already did.
You know what the problem is? He's everything you want to become.
I didn't hear you.
He's everything you wish you could become.
Dude, I don't need to become that shit. I'm fine. I'm lovely. I work out because I love it. That's why nobody could beat me. None of them motherfuckers could beat me in the ring because they work out for a job. I do that shit because I love it. I do that shit like I'm brushing my teeth, man.
I'm shocked you're not working out right now.
My shit is lovely, nigga.
It's not niggy. It's not niggy. It's not niggy.
They're shaking. They're shaking physically. Oh my God, look at this big motherfucking ape. Okay? Look at this big black mean motherfucker.
I'm so disappointed that you're dark skinned. See, if you was light skinned, I wish you was light skinned. Damn, you dark skinned too? Damn.
Absolutely. I'm the blackest motherfucking thing in the room.
Damn. See, if you was light skinned, you were light skinned, I could understood how you think. But being dark skinned and black and a coon don't even make sense because we at the bottom of the barrel.
Maybe I'm not a fucking coon, nigga. Have you ever thought about that? Deontay Wilder makes us look like a fucking joke.
And you know the funny thing is, I've never thought you wasn't a coon. I've always thought you were a coon. How ironic is that?
Yeah, because Wilder's got your brain twisted, nigga. He's a bitch.
It's not nigga.
Man.
It's nigga. It's nigga.
Yeah.
Is that all you got for us tonight?
Look, I'm just telling you, it's not me, Fred. Wrap your head around it, dude. Something's wrong with the dude. And you can ask Mayweather, you can ask Tyson. These are Hall of Famers, not me. I'm just some nigga on the phone. These are Hall of Famers
to this day
who lived in the ring.
To this day.
And they think Wilder's a bitch. So
I'm laughing at you. I'm not laughing with you. I'm laughing at you.
What does that fucking tell you?
It tells me that all of them deserve to be in a little box with you. Maybe I need to go to a prison in Greenland and just hang out for a couple of months. Shit, I don't know.
Fred, you too smart for that, dude.
I'm not too smart. I'm not too smart. You're not gonna fatten up the pig. You're not gonna fatten up the pig and slaughter me. I don't believe niggas that say, "Oh, Fred, you too smart." Nah, you trying to fatten the pig, motherfucker. Nah, I ain't no dummy.
I'm not. I see you as an intellectual, bro. and you sitting up here drinking all this fucking Jim Jones Kool-Aid when it comes
Jim
to
Jones.
Wilder ain't shit on a dookie stick, nigga. He ain't shit. He's
not
that bitch ass
nigga.
nigga in the neighborhood running from motherfuckers who's looking for him. That's Wilder.
All right, we gotta get to. I appreciate you, man. You definitely ignited us because the next 5 phone calls probably will be about you.
Zero boxing skills. Zero. That motherfucker could punch himself out of a paper bag.
So I'll see you Wednesday, right? I'm gonna call you Wednesday. You gonna have your sparring gear and all that. I'm gonna have some sparring.
Oh, me, motherfucker. You know me. My shit is lovely, nigga. All day long. I knock out fucking that old ass Ortiz. I fucking knock out Wilder. I knock out Wilder with a body shot. That motherfucker be throwing up in the ring. He'll be vomiting in a motherfucking ring when I hit him. He gonna throw it all up. He calling Earl when I hit his ass.
Appreciate you.
You know what the doctor's gonna say when he gets to the hospital?
No.
Injuries consist of being run over by a Mack truck.
You know,
before he got hit by a nigga in the ring, because it looks like he got ran over by a fucking truck.
Nah. You know what?
Yeah.
Gail King needs a boyfriend. I'll holler at you later.
Yeah.
Peace. 845. What up? The V12. Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. What's popping?
Yes, sir. Barbershop Conversations.
Hey, feel free, hit the subscribe button. How you feel?
Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. It's your boy.
Got finesse in the building. Man, I'm living great, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was trying to get through last night, so I'm gonna touch on last night's topic real quick. And it actually is perfect because it actually ties into what just happened. So you know what I'm saying? As you was talking yesterday about Floyd or whatever, this is what I'm gonna say about that whole, for the motherfuckers who kept coming in the chat, and if you came back today, if you was in the chat and you kept saying Floyd got the right to his opinion, oh y'all hating, you know, oh, cause Floyd likes Fury style better. If y'all motherfuckers believe that this shit was all about Floyd picking Fury, then you're not even getting it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't one thing. It ain't no isolated incident. This dude been on the fuck shit, not just with Wilder, period. So I'm saying that to say, last night you had everybody call in, venting, voicing their opinion. Cool. So going forward, you're going to do what about it? And I mean, now that we got all that shit out, that's enough doing videos on Floyd and what he say. Because that's where his power comes and his energy, that's where the money came from. It all came from us. Building that dude up, feeding into Floyd, throwing mad bread into Floyd because of the amount of hate he was getting from the other side. Now, time went forward and we see what happened, but Floyd ain't nothing new. Again, like we was already talking about. We was just talking about the Gales and the Floyds, and now we got the dude, the young man that just called in, who fit right into this whole shit. This motherfucker's on the phone talking about Wilder is a bitch-ass nigga. He fighting bums. You asked him to name them. This motherfucker is talking about Ortiz and Fury. Those are the bums he's talking about, right? And you heard the energy he had, the passion he had about how Wilder's a bitch-ass nigga. He sounded like Wilder did some shit to him personally. You know what I'm saying? And as he started describing himself as a dark-skinned big dude, what is Wilder? A dark-skinned big dude. And he hating, oh, Wilder, he's a pussy. He's making black men look bad. How the fuck can anybody in their right mind say the man till this day is making black people look bad? You know that dude, as he described himself, and he described him, somebody that looked something like Wilder, I said, this motherfucker, he probably brushed his teeth real hard in the morning. He's trying to whiten them shits up. Something wrong up in there. But that goes right back into what we was already talking about. We got the Gales, we got the Floyd, and then we got the regular motherfuckers like that dude that was just on the phone. They just, all they are is a reminder. You know what I'm saying? They use us against us. If something wrong with that dude personally, and he got some kind of hate for himself or Wilder on what he was saying, he wasn't making no motherfucking sense. So with what he was saying, his criteria, then he needed to say who he did think was representing right. Who he gonna say? AJ? Who he gonna say? So that's what I was waiting to hear him say. Is who if Wilder's not representing us right, who is, motherfucker? Because outside of maybe Wilder and Errol Spence, I don't see who else is representing us like that. You know what I'm saying? But again, as the dude described himself, I started to understand the picture a little clearer. You know what I'm saying? He got an issue with what he sees. So yeah, he gonna have an issue when he see Wilder. He probably see something that he don't like. When you gonna break down this Wilder Fury fight, you can have your analyst hat on. You can pick the styles you like. You can pick Fury to win. Ain't nothing wrong with that. When it came to Floyd, though, at least for me personally, that wasn't my issue with him taking Fury. Wasn't about him picking the style or the fighter, because this is not something new. Whenever Wilder fights, Floyd find a way to make himself relevant somehow. He latches on to that somehow, right? And the dude said he used his two examples as Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson to qualify his opinion. Well, my man, if you basing your opinion on shit Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather said, you need some more help than you understand. Because them ain't two motherfuckers that validate shit I do in life. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if that man really feel like he could knock out Ortiz with a body shot, he can knock out Wilder with a body shot, why not go and do it? Don't talk on YouTube about it.
Facts.
Go ahead and show us.
Facts.
Because if you as bad as you say, then you should be a rich man. And if you ain't a rich man and you just in the YouFit gym on a $10 membership, working out like
he working out with me and shit.
Working out with everybody, me and you and Drew Todd, man, sit your ass down and stop hating. Barbershop Conversation, man. All love to you, my brother.
Appreciate you, King.
It's Mr. Finesse. Shout out to the chat. Fred, keep doing what you're doing, bro. And I'm looking forward to this Wilder Fury fight. Right, decapitation countdown. Wow.
Nigga, I'm putting you on a 6-minute time limit. You hear me? You get 6 minutes. Do you hear me? You get 6 minutes, motherfucker. 6 minutes. Go. All right, go ahead, Dougie Fresh. Come on, Dougie.
What's good? What's good, fam?
Hey, what's poppin', man?
Ain't nothing. I just picked that dude that called in with that nonsense, man. I see this kind of clown every other day. What it is with him, he's looking for you to get him in touch with Wilder. Yeah, this is what this is about. You know what I'm saying? This is why he's talking all grimy like, hey, he don't really mean no harm. This nigga want to meet Wilder. That's what that is.
I didn't introduce you. I'm sorry. This is Pastor Deacon Usher from the 305. So because they were asking in the chat. Yeah, this is Deacon Pastor Usher 305. Man, what's up?
Yeah, that cat there, he really want to meet Wilder. That's what that is, fam. Right. You know what I mean? And for me, I'm picking Wilder to do what he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see him go out there and establish that jab and move like he moved, bro. Just keep laying that 1-2. And please, I'm praying for this fight here mean a lot to all of us that's really on the side of right. Let me tell you, it's a lot of folks out there rooting for this boy to lose. And Florida's at the top of that hill, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, and I don't want to see the brother lose, but boy, let me tell you something. Boy, if he was to lose, which I doubt like hell that's gonna happen. Man, Floyd never throw a party, bro. You feel me? And I just been thinking about this here, man. But one thing about Wilder, bro, he's confident in himself, and once he done been, like he said, he done been in that ring with you one time, bro. He pretty much done figured it out. And he was. Let me tell you something. He really was wasting a lot of energy trying to get at Tyson. You know what I'm saying? So in a lot of things, the commentators, man, I thank God this brother changed up on Paulie Malignaggi. Did you see that round table that they did, man? Paulie was just going against Wilder, talking about Wilder really lost that fight. That was a bad call on man. That shit, bro, that shit had me want to punch through the tube, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, thank God for David Hayes sitting there. You know what I'm saying? He you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, this man, I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all seen, but I done sparred this guy. And this guy was hitting me with 10-ounce gloves on, and he understood right then, this man here subspecial. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I just can't wait till Saturday to see this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? But that back to that young guy. bruh, look over that there. That boy there, he's trolling right now. And he want Wilder to call in like he did that night. He really want to meet Wilder. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't afford him the opportunity to do that, because that ain't the way you want to introduce the brothers to that brother. You understand me? You need to show a lot more respect than that right there if you really want to meet that brother. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the way to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back in set back, man. I ain't gonna get to running my mouth too much, man. I love you, bro. I just wanted to get in and let you know. Don't take that clown too serious.
Oh no, we having fun, man. He don't take us too serious, so he good. He ain't.
Right.
He ain't. Nah, he good.
All right.
All right. One. Yeah, we got you in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. This is TV's own anthem.
I stayed down and got rich. Now I'm fucking on this little bass.
This is what he prays for every day. He prays for this every day.
All these niggas gon' hate. I stayed down and got rich. Now I'm fucking on this little bass.
And then he wakes up and then he goes to lunch and says this prayer over his food.
All these niggas gon' hate. I stayed down and got rich. Now I'm fucking on this little bass.
Then this motherfucker goes to dinner with 8 niggas who's trying to steal all his girls, and he just makes this prayer.
All these niggas gon' hate. I stayed down and got rich. Now I'm fucking on this little bass.
What up, TB? How you feel, King? How you feel?
Man, what's the word, Fred?
I'm good, man.
Man, first I wanted to cook first. That dude, that caller, bro, he was a fucking clown. Like, how can you as a black man hate on Deontay Wilder?
Damn, fresh.
Like,
yeah, facts.
I didn't even know it was people like that who exist in this world. Like, he's a fucking clown.
I say the
like,
same thing too.
Sellout.
I said that in one of my last videos too. Like, how can you not like him? You know what I mean? So
right, like he represents like our struggle, like as black men. You feel me? Like, like he represents us to like to the highest standard, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't understand like how he can hate on Deontay Wilder, especially as a black man. But first, before I get into the Wilder fight, I wanted to cook on this Caleb Plant.
Oh, please. Yeah, you didn't call in yesterday. You did.
Nah, well, I tried to, but
yeah. Okay, yeah. You was in the chat because they asked about you. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, that was a terrific performance, man. He put on, yeah, man.
Beautiful.
I personally, my opinion, bro, I feel like he's the best fighter at 168 pounds right now.
Yeah, I mean, him and Canelo is a great fight now. Him and Canelo is a great fight. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and him and David Benavidez is a great fight. Obviously, I'm wanting Caleb Plant to win. You know what I mean? I'm wanting him to win. You know, but I have both of them like as tight as it can be, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I personally think that, I mean, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy against David Benavidez, but I think that Caleb Plant does get the job done. I think that he does beat him. I think he can outbox. I think he can definitely outbox David Benavidez because he has movement and like in his place of his punches with a good skill set. I think he can really give David Benavidez problems because Anthony Durrell was touching him up too. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, but the cut was you know what kind of got the fight in David Benavidez's favor.
Sure. The cut definitely bothered Durrell.
Yeah, but the Wilder fight, I think that what he needs to do, he needs to jab a lot more, and I think he needs to go to the body because if it does go more rounds, like he could take the air out of Tyson Fury and it could open up the right hand. I think he can land. I think he can knock him out within like 5 rounds.
5.
Yeah,
I think it'd be a first round knockout. Like I'm not betting the first round, but I'm with you 5 rounds. I mean, I just see Tyson Fury not getting out the way of this fight. I think he's all show no go this fight. I don't believe he's not a fighting gypsy this fight, you know.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Like I was watching the Steve Cunningham fight earlier. How he had Tyson Fury on his ass, and I can envision Wilder knocking him out like that.
Yeah. You know, Wilder said he gonna knock him out the ring.
I believe him. I mean, I definitely believe him.
Yeah, that'll be. How was your Valentine's Day, by the way?
Man, I ain't had no Valentine's Day, man. That was a regular day for me.
Now we know you didn't have a Valentine's Day. How was your day though? Like,
I mean, I went to Nike. I went to like the little Nike store up here, like for like the All-Star week. I got like some exclusive shit.
Oh, really? Did you cry all day? Did you call?
What?
Did you call all your ex-best friends and ask them how your girls are doing?
Nah, nah.
Man,
I only had like 2 Valentine's Days, same girl, in a terrible result.
And where's she at? Maybe third time's a charm. Where is she now?
Shit, she live in Texas now. She done moved. She got a whole kid now. So yeah,
You don't give a fuck about kid. You don't give a fuck about anything. You just care about that snatch. You don't give a fuck what she look like, how much she weigh, what ethnicity. You don't give two shit. 10 corns on the toes. You don't give a damn. You just wanna knock something up. It's coming.
Yeah.
And we can't wait for that call. Oh man. Hey, TB, if you get laid on a Friday or a Saturday night, shoot me a text and we going live. Dedicated to you, motherfucker. Hey, if you call in, I don't give a fuck what we talking about that night. It is the TB show. Fuck that. It's the TV show, nigga. I ain't gonna even lie to your ass. Nigga, that's gonna be a Guinness Book of World Record type shit right there. For real. What's up, Pretty Cal? So yeah, man, you know, that's gonna be fun, man. But anyways, man. So
yeah, man, I'm gonna hop back in the chat for it. Appreciate the call, man.
All the time, King. Thanks, man. And this is what you pray when you go to bed.
All these niggas gon' hate.
Now
Say I got rich. Now I'm fucking on his little back.
Hey, but she in Texas though. Appreciate you, dog. All right, what? I gotta get Aunt Fresh. Hurry up and call her. I done pushed you like 6 times. Hey, damn, so many people calling in. Look at all this shit. It's not so many people calling in. It's not ain't going through. Oh, stay ready. I don't have no Houston shit.
I got a show today.
But since you got a show today, we'll do hustle and motivate. Hey, what's popping, dog?
Hustle and motivate.
Hey.
I got a show today. What's going down?
I'm feeling great, man. How you feel? How you living? You made it back home safe? Did you run out?
I'm back. I'm good.
Did you run out of cigars, nigga? Did you run out of cigars? Are you good?
Nah, I still got a Cuban left.
All right, cool.
Hey, them my father's good ass cigars, dog. I done find me a new cigar.
You were in Philly, right? Were you Philly?
Oh, I'm from the store. Fucking weird.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was in Philly.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, I was in Philly. That's what I was calling for. I was gonna tell you, tell TB to go to Philly and go to that casino, man. It was a white chick sent me over a drink.
Uh-huh.
I ain't talked to her, but she bought me a drink.
Uh-huh.
Bartender came up and said, "Hey, the lady bought you a drink." I'm like, TB need to go to Philly. He might get laid.
You need to go to Philly. Out there. You need to go to Philly, nigga. You need
to go to Philly.
Hey, Pretty Kelly, you got an ugly, lonely girl that needs some?
Me? Shit, no.
No, I'm talking to Pretty Kelly in the chat because I'm gonna buy her a one-way ticket. I'm gonna buy her a one-way ticket because they gonna fall in love with each other. Her and TB gonna fall in love with each other.
I need to get him a Valentine's next year.
Yeah, we gotta get this. We gotta get this nigga a Vala.
TB, I'm gonna find you something out here in Texas. Man. We gonna get you out here in Texas. Dog.
He can't get shit that start with a V. Valentine, vagina, nothing. Anyway, what you got to say right now? It's all you.
Man, hey man, I got Wild in 5, bro.
Wild in 5?
It's gonna be a hell of a fight.
Man.
Yeah, Wild in 5.
Wild in 5.
I want it to be a first rounder like you, but it's gonna be 5. I think it's gonna be about 5 or 6. Same way he did Luis Ortiz.
You think really? You think he's just gonna be patient and then boom, or you're not gonna break him down a little bit?
The reason I say this is because whether Tyson Fury gonna go in there and try to fight his fight or what, he still got that herky jerky ass shit, and Wilder gonna have to figure him out in time. Gotcha. I think it's gonna take him about 5 rounds to do it.
Okay. 5 rounds. He knocked him out in the 7th, right? I think Fury's easier than Ortiz. I genuinely think Fury is easier than Ortiz. I mean, yeah, easier.
No, I'm not saying he's not easier, but that herky jerky movement is going to be what. That's going to be that shit that's going to throw you off. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It's just not that feint that he throw, that herky. Man, that shit is. It looked like he's having a seizure in the ring.
Oh yeah, that'll be man. I want his wife to jump in the ring.
Stop hitting my man.
I ain't lying, dog. I want his wife to jump in the ring and be like, no. Like that old black lady with the purse. Remember that old boxing video, like in the 90s or the 80s? She came in with her purse and shit and started hitting that motherfucker. Yeah, man.
Oh, I do remember that shit. Oh, man, I was sitting here trying to say, white lady with a purse. And you said, start hitting. I said, yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, that shit.
Wasn't that a Riddick Bowe fight?
No, that was just a local card fight.
Oh.
That shit is like, that's probably our first meme we've ever seen. Oh, it was her shoe. It was her shoe. That's the first boxing meme this generation's ever seen. I think that, chat, is that the first meme we've ever seen? Remember that shit? That shit was classic, dog. I think I had to be 8, 9, or 10 when I saw that shit. Somewhere in there. I remember as a kid. I remember that was the first boxing meme in the history of the sport. Yeah, it's old. It's really old.
I'm gonna find that on YouTube.
Yeah,
Somebody got that on YouTube.
She did look like Medea. You're right, Mr. Finesse. She did. Yeah, she sure did. She sure did. She sure did. Yeah, I remember like it was. Yeah. That's the first boxing meme in the history of the sport.
The motherfucker said she looked like Medea.
That's funny.
Hey, what was up with your caller, man? The dude talking about Wilder Duck, AJ, man. When he must know his history. He don't watch boxing enough. It did for him to say he would go in there and beat Luis Ortiz and then call Wilder weak. Me personally, I just want you to say that to somebody. Say that to one of these heavyweight fights. I'll send FA over there to him and just say it to FA face.
Nah, he don't want to do that.
No, he don't want to do that. Oh, man. Well, man, Fred, it was good talking to you
all the time.
Hey, somebody told me you said Philly strip club was the worst you ever been to.
Man, that shit was terrible.
That's why I didn't go.
That shit was terrible,
I thought
man.
about it.
Thongs was hanging. They had loose thongs and shit. You know what I mean?
I kept telling everybody there wasn't no ass in Philly. I swear to God, I didn't see one ass in
loose
Philly,
thongs and shit, dog. They had loose thongs, man. I can't even make that shit. I said, how the fuck a stripper got a loose thong, man? That shit had me in tears, dog. Real tears. I was like, damn, ho.
Hey, if any of y'all thought I was lying, I got confirmation. I'm telling y'all right now, it's no ass in Philly. None.
Man.
No ass.
Man. She had to tuck in her fishnets and shit, you know what I mean? Like we used to do our socks, you know what I mean? Oh my God, dog. Oh God.
Don't get
I ain't lying, dog. Like she was about to play some kickball or some shit. You know how you put that sock so you kick the ball farther in elementary school and shit? Hey, every stripper in that motherfucker look like a tomboy and shit. They can whoop my ass and shit. You know what I mean?
The one chick I see with an ass, I asked her where she from. She was from Louisiana. I'm like,
oh my God, dog, man, that shit, man. Man, I was like, man, it was like ironing board city, man. Yeah, I mean, you could have did your laundry in that motherfucker. Man, that shit was, man.
I swear to God, you was right. It ain't nothing in there.
No.
Next time, I'm gonna stay in Jersey. I'm gonna be all in Jersey. All right, bro. I'm gonna let you call me.
I'll holler at you, please, man. All right, well. Oh man,
I answered all of the questions when I
beat shit. I don't want to hear that nigga. I forgot I had that shit race. Let's go with
Let
this
my
one.
tent to B12. Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What's popping?
What's up?
How you feel?
You supposed to say what's up?
Shut your corny ass up. Now you 55 years old, nigga. Don't Terrible ass jokes and shit. Anyways, what's up, man? How you feel, man? How you feel, corny motherfucker? How you feel?
55 sitting on 55 mil. Give me that damn food back, nigga. I want interest on that motherfucker. You bought that motherfucker in 82. Ain't paid it back yet.
Oh man. Oh,
you made $1 million deals and you still holding on to a food stamp you bought 3 decades ago. What kind of shit is that?
Oh man. Brooklyn style, nigga. Brooklyn style. I know it says child. I just had to say that, man. What's up? I got a show today. Fred got a whole food stamp on his shirt. Hell yeah. When all else fails, you know what I mean?
You gonna bring it back, huh?
I wonder if my mom watching this show tonight. That's funny. But yeah, man, what you got?
Oh yeah, shout out to your mom. She was on the show a few nights ago. I wasn't able to get in. That was your mom on the line?
Yeah, that's mom. Don't call in, mom. I'm just wondering if you're on the show. Don't call it. Don't call it. But anyways, what you got?
Yeah. They got the fight pretty much a draw.
Oh, you got part 2 coming up as a draw? Why?
No, I say Vegas has it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I but sometimes you got to go with Vegas because Vegas knows stuff that we don't.
Nah, somebody gonna win this fight, and I believe I know the winner personally.
Yeah, I gave my prediction. I say Wilder in 7, but if Vegas calling it a draw, I won't be surprised. And somehow Fury get the AJ fight.
I don't think it can be a draw.
I ain't hear you.
I don't think it can be a draw. I don't think it can be a draw. I think that would be a disservice if it was a draw.
Yeah, but what do Vegas care as long as they making that money?
Yeah, the lights gonna stay on in Vegas. You best believe that.
Yeah.
You best believe that.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get in last night. Your lines was pretty blocked. Yeah,
like
Floyd had everybody in their feelings.
Yeah, facts. Like right
everybody
now.
in their feelings.
Shit, hot.
But let me hear you get off the line. Your line ready, man.
Oh,
yeah, don't be surprised if it's a draw.
All right, 1. Finally got you, man.
I got a show today.
Man.
It's all I'm trying to do.
Hey.
Hustle and motivate.
What's popping?
What's good with it, Fred? My man, 100 grand. What it do?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling
great. I'm feeling good too, man. The show been high energy. You feel me?
Yep, I'm in here with y'all, man.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, I gotta touch on crazy little goofy ass little cuz real quick, man. That one motherfucker that I think he was the second or third caller. Been so many great calls tonight, but that dude, man, he literally come in here and he know it. That's the reason why he be trying to big you up because he know he's wrong.
Yeah.
And like you said, he be trying to fatten the pig. Like he acting like you ain't read 48 Laws of Power. Like you ain't picked up a Malcolm X book or lecture. Like nigga, he know psychology. Like this dude really think he's slick. Yeah. Nigga, you's a bitch. Like I said in the nigga, you's a bitch. On hood, nigga, you's a bitch, dog. Like I'll whoop your ass myself, and I'm only 6'1", my nigga. It don't take no Wilder. It don't take none of his goons to fuck, nigga. I'll come fuck you up, nigga. Shit. I mean, this dude really talk like he's so tough. And the thing is, you just self-hating. You understand what I'm saying? Because my thing is, I understand you want to troll, but then it comes to a point where you like in a sunken place. You feel me? Like you on Coon Street and motherfucking Tap Dance Avenue, my nigga. Go sit your mark ass down, cuz. But look, let me go ahead and get straight to it, bro. Wilder is gonna do his thing. His double jab, he's been working on in camp. I've been watching the weeks and weeks of the Inside PBC, as I know you have been watching it too, and I see that the body work that he's doing with his head coach, Jay, man, if he really implements that and push with the pressure, push Fury against the ropes and have Fury try to do that crazy little wannabe, fake ass Muhammad Ali impression, it still can land on the body. And I don't care how much you've been working on his body. If Wilder land those vicious body shots like he was throwing, those look really tight and compact the way he was throwing. If he really concentrated on that, you might fuck around and see Wilder have his first body shot knockout.
I really could see that happen. I mean, it looked vicious the way he was throwing those shots. Another thing I was looking at too, if Wilder can really, really put the hook behind that straight right, so let's say if he missed the straight right hand, right, which is definitely can happen because Fury does have decent head movement. If he put the left hook behind it and Fury, you know, dug down at a certain angle, he'll end up getting caught with that left hook and get knocked straight the fuck out. So it's just so many ways I see this fight going. I've been seeing them work on the uppercut too, because you know Fury likes to duck down with his head a lot when he ducks punches. Of course, if you throw the 1-2, you're gonna miss the 1-2 if somebody's ducking. But if you're smart enough to come up with the, you know, with the 3 or 4, come up with the left uppercut, you can really catch somebody keeping their head down at such a low level. So hopefully they implement that into the game plan and let that be like a plan B or plan C, just in case plan A don't work out, which is the right hand, or plan B, you know, throwing a 1, 2, or 3 combination. So I just really hope Fury is coming as prepared as possible. But I saw his foot. If that's really his foot, that steel shot that people have been putting up on they steals on the YouTube videos with the purple, black and purple foot that he got, man, Fury is a dead man walking. I mean, let's just keep it money.
Oh, they got pictures of his
dead man walking.
They have pictures of his bad
foot.
What did you say? They have pictures of his bad foot.
Yeah, there's pictures of his bad foot. Matter of fact, after I get off of here, I'm gonna actually send you the pictures that I've been seeing. Everybody's been posting about his foot.
Yeah, send to my DM. Send to my DM, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to your DM. One other thing I want to touch on, because I didn't touch on it in the last few chats. Ryan Garcia, man, I really need to see him against better competition. Not saying Fonseca was not great or was not good, but he was just a C+ fighter. I really need to see him step up. I know Oscar's trying to make the Devin Haney fight and all that. At least that's what he say. He claimed, right? But you know that motherfucker be coked up half the time, so we don't really know what's what, you know. But I really want to see Ryan step up because he really showed that he got one-punch knockout power, talent, and you know, I want to see if he can use that against somebody who's at least B+ or A. You know, we want to see where you at. And I want to touch on Caleb Plant real quick. Caleb Plant, like I told you, Fred, the other day, that if he can stay on course and if he can beat at least 10 world champions, don't be surprised if people start saying White Mayweather, because he tries to kind of halfway pattern his style after that, but it's more of a pretty boy Floyd, not money man, meaning like pretty boy was actually throwing combinations and getting out the way and not letting nobody hit him. So if Caleb can keep this up, this motherfucker gonna be big as he gonna be bigger than people could even expect. You know what I'm saying? Because he leaves it all in the ring. He don't. You know how like these other fighters, I trained so hard for this fight. I put in 16 rounds of sparring and all that, but then they get in the ring and they just shell up and keep their hands up and only throw maybe 20 or 30 punches per round. This motherfucker consistently puts on a show for y'all. Like, really appreciate what he's doing. This motherfucker throwing 70, 80, 90 punches around consistently, keeping his energy levels up, not just looking at his opponent, like actually programming himself to throw a lot when he's in the ring. So I just really want people to look at that. And for fighters, if you claim you're working so hard, actually let your fucking hands go when you get on that big stage in front of those bright lights so you can get the best out of your career. And that's my call, man. Appreciate you, Fred. 100. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button.
Appreciate you. What you want? Okay.
Trust me, at the top
it isn't lonely. How you feel?
Good, Fred.
How you feel?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you very well.
All right, cool. Yo, you know, first of all, that nigga earlier was a clown.
Yeah,
he was a clown. That's number
we
one.
know that. Yeah.
You know, for the most part, I don't give dumb shit attention. So that's it. And my nigga Fred, big time out here. You see these lines and you see these numbers at 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning. Come on.
We a community, man. We a community, man.
I better stop playing my nigga Fred out
here. Our day is centered around our community, man. Shit, we either starting our day or ending our day with each other. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
So, when Premier Boxing Champions finally uploaded the Wilder Fury 1 fight, I watched it a bunch of times. But in the midst of it, I forgot to watch the Wallen fight. And that's what I've been watching lately, the damn Wallen fight. and Fury struggled. That version of that 2000 December 1st, 2018 Fury is gone. That dude ain't showing up. That dude ain't showing up Saturday. He's gone. It's over for them. Fury is injured and Fury is gimped right now. And he might, and his only chance is to weigh more, to wrestle Deontay, to make it ugly, and pray Deontay don't spin his head around. Like that's pretty much all he got to go on right now. And I don't like Fury's chances, and I still think it's gonna be 8 rounds because Wilder's gonna have to get used to it because Fury is an expert with the clinching and the wrestling and shit, just being big and using his weight. And just I still got it because Fury's gonna wrestle him for a while, and Fury's gonna try to zap his energy wrestling him. And hopefully, you know, I know Mark and JD's gonna catch it real fast, but I can see him just slowing it down and making it ugly because he struggled. I'm talking about that Wilder fight. That shit was a struggle. He looked like he didn't want to be in there at certain points. It's just blood everywhere. There's nobody beating your ass. It was bad. Like I was really looking at that fight, and yeah, that was pretty bad.
So he had to build that confidence, you know what I mean? And then he realized, and then the motherfucking telecast went and told them because they knew they were losing millions of dollars. Hey, it was done by a punch. You got to stay in the fight. You know, if they stop the fight, you lose. You know, so but that's absolutely. Yeah. But he gets his wish. No, excuse me, we get our wish Saturday. He goes away.
Facts. And Devin Haney is quickly becoming my favorite fighter.
He's growing on you,
just on the strength of he's running. Just on the strength that he running down on niggas consistently. Every week he running down on somebody else. He really not playing like he really like he did just running down on everybody. He really not playing with it. He really not playing with niggas, bro. So to me, the more I think about the Adrian Broner fight, the more it makes sense. Adrian Broner can sell that fight with just his one catchphrase. All y'all some bitch ass niggas. Yeah. The fight is sold. It's over. That's all Adrian Broner got to say. All y'all some bitch ass niggas. I'm watching. Oh, okay. Let me word this on. Because this fool on here, I gotta check him out. But Dev is definitely. Dev got to just keep his foot on their neck. Somebody gonna have to. Eventually, it's too many. It's enough players. Let's start engaging with each other now at 135. There's enough players. Just fucking fight already. It's enough of y'all. That's pretty much all I got though, Fred. I know you your line jumping.
No, I appreciate it. It's because of y'all. It's because of y'all. So it's about us. You know, we growing, we building. You know, we getting better and better.
Oh yeah, sure.
I appreciate you calling in. That's love. Appreciate you.
All right.
Watch this shit. What you want? Who this? Who this?
Hello.
Nigga,
hey, what's up? What's up, Fred? So this is John from Brooklyn. What's going on, boss?
Why you whispering though?
Oh, I don't know. Let me turn up this mic and see what's up. What's up? You hear me?
Hey,
you hear me now?
Hey, I'm not going to jail with you, nigga. Don't call me whispering. I can't go to jail with you. I got two beautiful kids, man. I can't go with you.
You must know the deal. You know what the deal. Fury's gonna take care of this boy on Saturday. And Mayweather back that up, right? So what were you talking about? Second round, third round knockout? What you think?
I think it's early. I genuinely think this fight is out early. Yeah, I mean, oh man. I mean, I literally can see a first round knockout.
Oh man, I know you're not putting no money on that, though, right?
No, I'm not betting on first round knockout. I'm betting under 10.5, though. I tell you that much. I might put two or 3,000 on under 10.5. That means it got to go to the 11th round and a half, 10 and a half, the 10th round and a half. Yeah. 1 minute and 31 seconds of the 10th round, 10.5.
Oh, wow.
I think it's gonna end way before that.
No, I think Fury's gonna take care of him, man.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
and it was really interesting to see how Mayweather backed that up.
Man,
so Mayweather thinks the same,
and that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
So yeah,
That's
I think we got this, man. I think we're gonna bust him up, split him open, you know, because he's not doing anything different. You know the deal. You saw what he's doing. A little stiff. He look a little nervous, you know. He got white boy punking him in the ring, throwing up his hands, dancing around and clowning him, you know.
Yeah, you know what I picked up from that? He has no real athleticism. He's nimble. Like when he jumped into the pool, he got like 2 inches off the ground. I'm like, he's not athletic at all.
Yeah.
Like he's athletic for a big guy. Like but he doesn't have like the supreme athleticism. You know what I mean? It's, and because he's been taught.
What about the feint? What about the feint? The feint. Did you like the feint? No. You know, because it looks like the feint is taking him out of his comfort zone and opening him up for a shot. And that's Fury, you know, like that's what was very impressive about Fury going against, you know, Wilder supposedly, you know, this dominant fighter. I mean, I thought he was robbed as far as the scorecards were concerned, no doubt. But the feint and also what did he do? Like I don't see anything different with Wilder.
You don't see
you really impressed
with Wilder or with Fury?
Yeah, with Wilder, I don't see him like what is he doing differently, man? Like this dude is just, to me, it's just loading up. Like when he gets in trouble, he loads up. I think Mayweather sees the same thing. A lot of professionals see the same thing.
I actually think that he's gotten better, believe it or not. I think he's way more poised. I think he's much more efficient. And I think which his efficiency with his mechanics, with his biomechanics, makes him a stronger fighter. You know, that's funny. I think he's gotten better.
Do you think the competition he's faced has gotten him prepared for a fight, you know, this rematch?
He just beat the second best heavyweight in the world.
Who's this dude? Like, who's the second best dude?
Luis Ortiz.
Wasn't that the fat dude? Is that the fat dude? Luis Ortiz.
His last guy, the last guy he fought, Luis Ortiz.
I can't respect these dudes.
You can't respect Luis Ortiz?
Nah, man, I can't respect. Come on, man. Come on, this dude's a punks, man. Well, you'll see. You're gonna see what's up on Saturday night. You see what's up, Fred. I'll be back here. We're gonna talk about it, and maybe we put a little, you know, a couple $1,000 against it, and you know, you pay me, and we take care of
it. I can't bet you. You gonna run off? You gonna run off? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the call. Yeah, man. You gotta have some. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
No cap, false nigga. You not a boss. You got a boss.
Hey, Reggie Owens.
What's up? What's happening, Fred? I had to call in when it comes to the last caller from New York talking about what prepared Wilder to take on Fury. Who the fuck has Fury fought? I'm like, where's the delusion with these folks calling in with this? Who the hell was Wallen, and who the hell was Schwartz that Tyson Fury is prepared to go against Wilder now? Did he gain something wrestling in the WWE? Like, these fools is pure hate people got for Wilder is a bunch of buffoonery. And then the coon caller who worship Brian Gumble, I don't know where the hell he come off talking about Wilder doesn't represent black folks. In this deeply racially divided sport of boxing, Wilder's unapologetically black. And he's spoken at because he had to check a person just like the call who matter of fact is probably the idol caller. That's probably why he don't like Wilder, because Wilder had to check his idol, Radio Raheem. And that's the reason why he comes off like that. But these fools is lost. Like, I don't get these damn people coming in here with this. But somewhere down the line they ain't get brought up by the right folks. So they come in here with a bunch of coonish, buffoonish stuff. But to question Wilder's resume is just who he's fought, who the hell has Fury fought? In the last 4 fights outside of Wilder, who has Fury fought? He came back to get back on track against a cruiserweight, an undersized heavyweight nobody heard about. Then when he gets sparked by Wilder in the first fight, he comes back against some soft touches. Then he go wrestle against a WWE fighter. I guess that's his tune-up right there. But we're going to see what happens Saturday, because a lot of these fools don't believe in nothing they state. They only want to hope that Wilder doesn't get through Tyson Fury very easily because they're afraid for what's going to happen to AJ and how far that's going to set back Eddie Hearn. Because even if they're not fans of AJ, some of these fools is out here trying to, kind of save face for Eddie Hearn because that's who's going to be affected once Wilder and AJ step in the ring. But that's all it's about, man. See right through these kind of fools.
That's all you got?
Man, that's all I got, man. I had to speak on a bunch of these buffoons calling in with that dumb shit. But for the fight, I got Wilder knocking this fool out.
In what round?
About round 5. I think he's gone. That's all she wrote. He might do it, but if we come out here trying to charge in like they stated, he really get knocked out. And I doubt if they really out there training because that's why they coming up with this plan about going in there for the knockout. Tyson Fury ain't been knocking out shit to begin with. He ain't really did nothing to really devastate these other low tier cats he been fighting. It's just the referee stepping in here stopping it. He ain't shut nobody lights off. He done put hands on much smaller opposition. Now he's in there with somebody of the same physical features of him. Ain't got to be in weight, but this fool Sugar Hill talking about they about to do something. You ain't seen this dude since 2007. Man. Like these fools is crazy out here, man.
Sugar Hills. I didn't watch that Sugar Hill interview yet with the boxing voice. I got to go charge both cars right now, so I got 2 hours that I'm gonna catch up on. I'm gonna catch up on my boxing stuff right now. Man, they on some bullshit, man. They on some bullshit. Sugar Hill don't even believe that, dog. He don't even believe that. He don't even believe that.
He don't believe none of that. He got a check he ain't seen in a long time because he ain't been training fighters of any quality. All I know he had Gerald Washington at some point. He wasn't knocking nothing out. Charles Martin wasn't knocking nothing out. Don't know who else he had. And your uncle was the one really working with Tyson Fury. So there's a bunch of delusion. He got a check that he badly needed. Now he's talking a bunch of this. He is one of the biggest fights of boxing history. So of course he got to talk a bunch of stuff he don't believe. But Fury ain't doing no training. He ain't really in there sparring. He's probably all Sugar Hill is doing is keeping this dude in some cardio condition.
Not even that, dog. Not even that, man. He's taking like quarter steps when he's running. Go compare his running to Luis Ortiz running. Big difference, man. When Luis Ortiz was running in the desert, big difference, dog. Big difference. And he's just doing that for show too. He ran a mile. You know, I mean, he's not even running. He's not even putting in no road work for real. And he's the kind of person that needs it because he has to control his eating. He doesn't. I believe he doesn't control his eating. You know, because he looks like he stays up at all hours of the night. You know what I mean? And your tissues aren't healing. I don't think he gets 8 hours of sleep. You know, you need that 8 hours of sleep, man. You know what I mean? Or at least your heels up. You know what I mean? You got to be on your back for a little bit. You know what I mean? But he gonna like you said, he gonna parlay into that site to a bunch of endorsement deals and he gonna push. He got 30 days after this fight or something like that to accept the rematch.
Yeah, I doubt if he even get there, man. He about to get worked up because he just ain't there, man. He ain't doing nothing, and it's already in his mind. When it already enters your mind that you ready to walk away from the sport, that's all she wrote. So why do people putting their energy into a guy who ain't dedicated about the sport of boxing? He ain't talking about longevity through the sport. He younger than Wilder, and he already on his way out because what he done is abused the shit out of his body. He in a big frame. You can't do that to a big frame. Them bones and joints and all that shit that holds you together, them shit's falling. That's why he's limping the way he is. The dude's breaking down, but he about to get a nice check to get his head knocked off. But that's all I got. I'm gonna open the lines up.
I appreciate you, Reg. Appreciate you.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I should have beat you to it. That's my digger, man. Reggie Owens. Man. Hey, y'all got to go subscribe to Reggie Owens' channel, dog. Hey, Pretty Kelly, I might be coming to Tay Jones. Go ahead and call in. Hurry up. I might be coming to New York. I'd love to buy you dinner or lunch. I know you got to be home at a certain time with your daughter. Buy you lunch. I might come in March 7th just for that day. Tay Jones.
All these
niggas gonna hate.
Say that I got rich. Now I'm fucking on this little babe.
I pushed the wrong button.
Trust me.
At the top it isn't lonely. Hey, what's up?
What it is, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? How you feel, man?
Man, I'm over here trying to get the rest of these tickets off, man.
How they moving?
Yeah. Fast.
Good. That's dope as hell.
Yeah, moving fast. Man, I don't know who that first caller was, man. He got all his information wrong. That's why I'm over here like, what the fuck is he talking about? It's crazy, man. I can believe it though, man. But you know, we all know why he ain't fight Klitschko, man. Klitschko was supposed to, after he beat who that was, Bermane Stiverne the first time, they was supposed to fight. Klitschko went and fought AJ. He told Deontay no. So, you know, it's about Ducky, man. They really have to know the facts. People don't know what the inside stories they are. Any of this stuff, man. It just baffles me a little bit. But I wish you could see the shirt on Wayne. You know what I mean? I thought about what I said yesterday. It don't matter what people say because it's Bomb Squad versus everybody.
Bomb Squad. Man, he gonna knock, man.
Bomb Squad versus everybody, man.
Man, he gonna knock.
I talked to bro tonight, man. Bro feeling good. Man.
Is
That's
he
the
really?
only thing I can say.
He feeling good?
He's feeling marvelous. Yeah, he's feeling marvelous.
I can't wait. I'm probably not gonna talk to him till Sunday. Next week Sunday. Oh, I fucking with him, man, because he be in his space, man. And I know he gets all nice with me and shit. You know,
he do, but you know, at the same time, he be trying to be, you know, just be himself and still converse though, because he still be acting the fool.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know, you can't be uptight all the time though. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got to say. I was just hearing all these people calling in, and man, they want, you know, like I say, when you on top, bro, everybody wants you.
Man, when you on top, huh?
Everybody. You know, that's a true saying. So, you know, like I say, man, I thought about all this last night. I said, you know what? It ain't even no work, you know, it ain't even worth getting worked up, because at the end of the day, you know, Bomb Squad, we full of good energy and good spirit. So, you know, but this, we already know this was coming. You know, but we just got to we already took upon ourselves to just come even closer, bond even closer. Because we know what people want to see. And we ain't going to let it happen. And we ain't going to let it happen, though, man. But it is baffling. But, you know, me, man, I'm the first to jump off the porch. Like you say, you know what I mean? But, you know, I be want to clean the clock. You know, you say he a spar Louis Ortiz, a fight Louis Ortiz. Shit, I'll fight him. You know what I mean? But it's crazy. It's baffling though. But you know, like I said, and I also think they paying people to call in too.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they got agents everywhere
in the UK. But see, people don't be knowing. People don't be knowing this little stuff that I be knowing though. You know what I mean? They hired U.S. American reporters to report some of the stuff. Man, they would be, man, come on. I know all the stuff that be going on. But you know, we blind. You know, supposedly, but I ain't. Yeah, man, it's a lot be going on, but people don't be knowing though, man.
He got to Vegas today, right?
So what now?
Did he get to Vegas today?
Nah, he went to LA, but he'll be in Vegas tomorrow.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so he probably got some TV shows and shit before he goes to Vegas. He probably got TV in the morning out here. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I want that nigga to win. He got to win so bad, man.
Man, that shit, man. I ain't gonna say what Ryan Bruh told me, but you know, it's gonna be early.
I believe it's gonna be early, man.
I was called in, but he said something smart, and I wanted to say something, but I said, "No, I ain't gonna do it. Let's give this stuff away." But whoever called, that young man that called in, he said something that was very smart. So his words of what he said, he think that Deontay should do may come to fruition.
What's that?
I can't even say
it. Okay, I got it.
Because I'll be getting away.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't even say it. But yeah. He's smart. Whoever that dude was who called in, he's smart. I think, I don't think it was Reggie. I think it was the dude before him.
I got it. I know what you're talking about.
He's smart.
Yeah.
He's a smart man. Yeah, man. But, man, that's all I got. I ain't for the time to chat, man. That's still what I had to say.
Appreciate you, dog. I'll see you Friday.
Oh, yeah. No, I actually got to do some business with Brandon, so I'm be in early.
What's understood don't have to be explained.
I'm gonna fly in Wednesday night. And then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna be back to Atlanta. Got to be back to Atlanta for the little graduation. Then I'll fly back out.
Okay. When's the graduation? Friday?
Mm-hmm. Friday, yo.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
And tell me why these motherfuckers made it at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Man, I about died when she told me that.
Damn, well, you gotta catch that red eye. You gotta catch that.
Oh, don't worry. I already put it in.
All right, no. I can't wait to see you Wednesday, though. We're gonna be at the sports book hanging there for sure.
Oh, you already? Oh, yes, sir.
I get in at 2.
Coming in. Yes, sir.
I get in like at 2 or 3 on Wednesday because I'm gonna leave here like at 8, but I got to charge the car. That's why it takes an extra hour.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need to charge that thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to cut off.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, but
man.
I'll definitely I'll see you tomorrow night too. But yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'll definitely touch
All
base
right.
with you for sure. One. Yeah, man. Oh shit, you back, man? Where you been? At the top it isn't lonely. Where you been, dog?
What's going on, Big Fred?
Why you been, man?
Man, I've been cool, man.
What you been doing, dog?
Man, shoot, man, trying to get in here, man, for the last 2 days.
You been trying to do what?
I was trying to get in here for the last 2 days, man.
Really? Oh, I was like, man, I had to go check your Instagram, man. Make sure you were live or some shit. I was like,
yeah, man.
Kyle ain't called in a minute.
I just moved, man. So
where'd you move to? Next door?
I just moved to Hayward.
How far is that? That next city over? Is that the next city?
Like 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
2 cities over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congrats on the move.
Man, appreciate it.
Oh, yeah,
man.
For sure.
So I'm getting a man cave.
You got that right, Kel. You got that right. Next door. That's man. Anyways, man. I know I'm corny, but anyways, yeah. You in your man cave right now, dog?
Getting a man cave together. I'm in the room right now.
Okay, that's what's up. Don't say you in the room, nigga. You talking to 300 niggas, man.
Room,
you're not in the room, nigga. You in the man cave. You're not in the room.
I was trying to get in here yesterday, man. Talk about your boy Floyd Mayweather, man.
That's your boy.
That dude is corny, man. I mean, you try to like the guy, man. You try to like the guy, and he always does something. He just always gets corny, bro. Like,
he's
just so corny, bro.
Mad corny.
And I knew it, but I didn't know exactly how much influence he had with the PBC. I know he was like a big part of it. But my thing is, dude, Deontay Wilder is technically your fighter. You know what I mean? Like, technically, he's your fighter. I know that, you know what I'm saying? I know that he's on his promoter, but like, technically, like, you get a check off of his success.
You're right.
And everything's always negative when it comes to your biggest draw. Because Errol Spence ain't fighting right now. So the only big money guy is Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, me and Errol Spence.
And like I said, he don't even promote his own fighters right, man, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a card the week after Deontay Wilder's fight, and he ain't posting nothing about that.
You got Rolly on
and
the
then
card.
You got a couple of
You got Rolly on the card too.
Bro, that's exactly what I was gonna say, bro. It's like, what are we doing, man? Like, and then Mike Tyson, he's corny, bro. He's corny as hell too.
Mike
You know what I'm
Tyson's
saying?
just looking for a check.
Mike Tyson is mad because he couldn't stay focused enough to be what Deontay Wilder is.
Big facts. He definitely has.
You know what I'm
some
saying?
big-
Like, it's funny, man. These niggas is just. What's the nigga? What was the name of Samuel Jackson's character in the Django?
What was the name of it?
What, Steven or something like that?
What was his name?
His name was Steve or something like that. But that's what Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather remind me of, bro.
Man, he's
whatever the nigga name is, man. But it's just corny to me, bro. Like
way corny.
If if you, man, I don't go against black people, bro. Even if I know they're gonna lose, I'm still rooting for them.
I do the same thing.
Like, dog. Even when I know they finna lose.
Big facts. Big facts.
And my thing is this though, bro. Why do you have to put the man down, bro?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, that's he all we got right now for real. To be like, as far as like on that level, on that scale.
Yeah.
Y'all supposed to be embracing him, bro. But y'all rather embrace the white boy from a whole other country.
Damn.
Even if you think the nigga gonna lose, Fred, I'm not gonna tell you that.
Yeah, I mean, like he even said he lost the first 6 rounds. Like, how can you say that? And that's supposedly your investment. I'm confused, dog. I'm confused.
Even it's like when you got a big brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he pick on you, he clown on you, you know what I'm saying? He beats you up, whatever. You go out the house. Can't nobody else do you like that? Only he can.
I get it. Yep.
Keep it in house, man. Whatever is going on, keep that inside, bro. You letting the whole world know that you a hoe. Yeah. And dude, I mean, one of the corniest lines ever. He wants us to believe that he's not mad that people have taken his females. He wants us to believe that.
Yeah, he said some shit he said some shit about T.I.'s wife that any real man can't accept.
About doorknobs. Everybody gets a turn.
Like you can't talk about another man's wife. You can't, man. Like, or they main girl. You know, I don't speak like that, you know, in public. You know, like I just wouldn't do it, man. I don't know. I can't look at Floyd and be like, yeah, say that, nigga, say that, nigga. And I'm like, nah, you can't say that. You can't talk like that, man. Like he said, if she should be, you should treat her like she on the top shelf or something. Like he just literally just made it like the pass that T.I. was giving him, because Floyd compete with T.I. You know what I mean? Like T.I. is building like a network to the culture. He's not there yet. He's getting there. He's growing into it, you know. But Floyd is just, man, he said some shit about Tiny that was just, God damn.
But that was supposed to be his partner, though. They got into it over the brawl. But now all of a sudden, she ain't nothing to you now.
But he said some shit that you just can't take back, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, me and my homeboy was getting on me today because he know how much I used to love Floyd Mayweather, right? I told him, I said, no, I'll get down with the nigga, man. He said, man, can you separate him being a great boxer and the nigga he is now? I said, no, I can't. I just can't, man. I really can't. I'm about to unfollow the nigga too, brother. It's just getting bad, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too much, bro. Like to watch a nigga your whole life and want to meet that nigga, and then when you get older, then you find out how corny a nigga is. You know how a nigga had a nice car when he was a kid, like the, you know what I'm saying? Oh, everyone was like that nigga.
Yeah.
And then when you met the nigga for real, got older, it was like, oh, this nigga weak. This nigga funny as hell, man.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Like, this nigga when I was a kid?
Yeah.
That's Floyd Mayweather, bro. Like,
Yeah, I was actually disappointed in the host because he was like, oh, damn, I would have separated myself from that comment so fast. I'm like, Floyd, man, you can't. Like, man, that's someone's wife, Floyd. You can't say that about someone's wife. Like, you can't say that. I don't give, like, I remember a media member said I tried to disrespect his wife. I said, you got to be the dumbest nigga in the world. He was a white dude. I said, you make no sense. No one's going to believe that about you. I would never disrespect a woman publicly. Never. I'll say it at the barbershop, you know what I mean? Because I'm around niggas and that's what we do. But, oh, man, it's like, stop fighting battles that are so far. I'm not disrespecting one. I'm talking about just on a macro level. Like physically, a woman can't compete with a man physically if you want to go 12 rounds, like don't pick on like prey, like low hanging fruit, man. That was corny, dog. Like, and his security or a man and his team should have checked him for that shit. You don't talk about a man's wife like that. You don't talk about a man's wife like that, dog. Like on any level, do you talk about it? No, man.
You heard I said something?
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah.
Yeah, they need him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Antonio Brown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So, but I just can't. I can't co-sign that. Like I don't even talk about like what a man's woman look like. You like it, I love it. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't care. Because we all got these weird courts. Tennessee was Tennessee. You know what I mean? It's the white man's Atlanta. You know what I mean? It was cool. I had a good time. Say it again, please.
I'm about to ask you to go to the strip club.
No, I did. Funny thing, I did. Yeah, they had. Yeah, I did. And
was it better than Philly?
I was out in 20 minutes, man. It was so bad. The strip club was so bad that I was talking to a stripper for 20 minutes and then I left. That's how bad it was.
So you take that back about Philly? About being having the worst strip club?
Oh, man. Yeah, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, you said, hey, dude, it was hella funny. Nigga said, man, that was the worst strip. They have the worst strip clubs. I think, what you say, no one's a man or something like that, bro. It was something hella funny, bro.
Yeah, it was bad. Man,
that America has to offer.
Yeah. Man, it was bad, man. It was bad, but this one was bad. It was so bad that it was a black stripper. Oh man. It was like we just talked about like she ended up knowing about boxing. And I was like, oh, you know who Deontay Wilder is? I said, I'll be in Vegas next week. And and she said she was coming to the fight. And I said, if you come to the fight, just look down at the floor and try and get my attention. I'll come and say hi to you. You know what I mean? And I didn't see her. I didn't see her at the fight, but yeah, it was cool. We spoke about life, and she's traveling and stripping, and now you got to have licenses in different states and shit to strip and all that. She was explaining the game. I didn't know that part of the game. And she was just explaining it to me.
He could have been a quick documentary, boy. He could have did how you did that Errol Spence, Legend Errol Spence thing.
Yeah. So
he could have did a move like that.
So, but that was it, man. And we spoke, and then she gave me some. She actually told me about Prince's. She reminded me about Prince's and Hattie B's, and stuff like that. So she told me about some food spots to go to, and I ended up going to Prince's. And that was my weekend. Friday, I went and saw Madea, and then Saturday was the fight, and Sunday I came home. Anyway, go off the line, nigga. Man. Niggas trying to call in, and we sitting here having a fucking personal conversation, nigga.
It's been a long time since you last got in.
I know. Appreciate you calling. Congratulations.
Nigga, you was gone for that week, nigga, and then I was moving and all that, bro. But like I always say, if you're pulling these niggas next, Fred, man, keep doing what you're doing, bro.
I appreciate you, King. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cal from the Bay Area. Cal. Yeah, man, who's going to be the last caller of the night? Who's going to be the last caller of the night? Call in. Call me now. Yeah, so I may go down there. I may catch a red eye on the 6th of March just for that Saturday, and Saturday, because I don't think there's no fights. And Pastor, I can't let you get the last call. Cut it out, Pastor. Damn well. I'm waiting on 915 to call in. Hurry up, nigga. Pastor Deacon Usher 305. I can't let you get the last call. Then they gonna say the show is choreographed and shit. I mean, you spoke the last 45 minutes last night. Nah, I just wanted some because the phone line, I've been pushing everyone to voicemail and shit. I'll give you 8 minutes tomorrow, Pastor Deacon 305. Pastor Deacon Usher 305. I give you 8 minutes tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, right? Okay. Wednesday's show may be a little bit late because I may end up going to a concert but I'm going live. Okay, it may be at 12 o'clock midnight. It may be at 1 o'clock in the morning. So Wednesday and Thursday is no guarantee it'll be at 9 o'clock because I'll be shaking and moving. But I am gonna go live at some point. V12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. How you doing?
What's up, my guy?
How you feeling, man?
Oh man, another day, another dollar, baby.
Okay, first time caller, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I love your show, man. Love your show.
I appreciate it. Tell a friend, nigga. Tell a friend. And next,
no doubt,
and
no
next,
doubt.
and next time you call and have a girl on your lap, man, we need some ambient noises in the background, nigga.
Hey, man. Hey, I got Deontay Wilder winning though.
Oh, you do? You
By
do?
either round 5 or round 9.
Round 5 or round 9?
Yeah, I got him winning by knockout. Round 5 or round 9.
Ooh.
Now, this gonna be the major issue though. Your boy, well, not your boy, but you know, Floyd's boy. He gonna Fury. He gonna try to taunt him. That's what I think. He gonna be sticking his tongue out, poking his tongue out, dancing, flickering his tongue. You gonna see it too. Watch. And Deontay, he gonna try to press Deontay to get him out of it, to make him get in his head or whatever. But Deontay, he gonna have that zen. He gonna be in zen mode because he been meditating a lot. He been doing that 20-minute meditation, and he just gonna knock his ass out. Watch. That's what I think gonna happen, bruh.
Okay. You think so?
Hell yeah. What's up with your boy Floyd, man? Why he cooning like that, man? Why your boy Floyd cooning like that, man?
Man, Floyd is different, man. Floyd got a different kind of money. He got a different kind of money, dog. That's Floyd money Mayweather, dog. I'm different, dog.
It's weird though, cause ain't Deontay Wilder a PBC fighter?
Yeah, that's what shocked me. I was taken aback when he said that. I ain't gonna lie. I was taken back. No bullshit, no BS. I was taken back when he said that shit. For real, no lie.
That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. But I ain't gonna hold the line up, man. I've been enjoying the show, man. Y'all been having me rolling, bro. I've been laughing my ass off, bro. Especially when the caller talked about the food stamps. And you was like, what's up, corny ass nigga? That shit was funny.
Man, we talking shit and swallowing spit, you know, playing bones. Playing bones. That's all we doing. That's all we doing. They leave your emotions at the door. Yeah. If you can't hang around niggas, man, you can't be talked about or talk with. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to tell you.
I got to take it too now. Niggas be capping on me now too. So I got to take it sometime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, man, it's all love at the end of the day, man.
It is, man. It is. This is like the black version of Cheers, nigga, online. It's a cyber version.
Ain't it, man?
One, for real. For real.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back in the chat line.
Don't be a stranger,
man.
nigga. And I need them ambient noises next time, all right? All right, I need that. I need that macaroni and cheese, nigga. I need that macaroni and cheese sound. You know what I mean?
All right, man. I got you.
All right. What, nigga?
All right, man. Y'all be good.
All right, peace. Yeah, man. Yeah, Pretty Kel. We need them ambient noises. Yeah, we need them ambient noises in the background, Pretty Kel. Shit, we ain't talking about no 17-month-old kids neither. You know what I mean? What up, Champion Heart? What up, E-Man? I just spoke to your cousin today. Yeah, man. Okay, so another thing too. Thank you, E. I'm glad you came in. So I want to put this breakfast together Saturday. It may only be like 10 or 15 of us, but I definitely want to. How you feel, man?
I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
How you feel, man? What you got for us?
Oh, shit, slow motion in the ocean.
Okay.
Hey, tell Pretty Kel I'm ugly as a motherfucker. I ain't got no game. And I want a couple of her homegirls too. Let's see what it do.
Hey, Kel, bring some of your girls into the chat. We ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no games.
Bring them to LA. Shit, they want to go to lunch and hang out. We're going to have a powwow.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, I got a 6-seater, Kel. I got a 6-seater. We can get it popping. We can get it popping. We can get it popping, Kel.
And we're gonna bring Tone Brown down.
And we gonna bring TV. We gonna bring TV down. Friend Zone Tone. We bringing him down too.
He ain't gonna be friend zone. We gonna get him some coochie. He ain't gonna get no pussy. We gonna get him some coochie.
Hey, nigga. Oh, man. That's funny as shit.
Hey, but look, this what's gonna happen. This fight ain't gonna last 6 rounds. Deontay Wilder can go out there and he probably gonna start really fast, but he gonna throw that left jab hard to the body and that right hand coming up top. Whether it land clean or not, we already know the result. And that's it.
Yeah,
play the music, Fred. Let's get out of here on time.
Play the music, nigga. You funny nigga, dog. Yeah. See, you gonna bully me now because you checked out earlier. Don't think I didn't notice you left early, nigga.
Wait, hold on. You know what though? Look, check this out. Check this out.
What's up?
You know why I had to check out early, man. You know what I'm saying?
I need proof. I don't believe you.
Okay. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Instead of loser, I'll be having a chat in the background.
Batman, you missed a hell of a show, nigga. Don't be, nigga. I don't be late to your motherfucking show, nigga. I don't be late to your channel. Shit. All right, D. I'll holler at you, nigga. All right, what, nigga? Hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We gonna have fun this week, man. Right, Pretty Kel, Lawrence, Claude Coleman, Picasso, B. Mal, man. Reese. Oh, hold up. We gonna have to read Reese. I love you, baby. Where you been? I love you, Reese. Where you been? Reese? I love you. Damn, Pretty Kel, you ain't playing in the chat, huh? You gonna know my name. Shit, say my name. Everybody say Pretty Kelly name. Say my name, nigga. Say my name. Say my name, Eddie. Where my motherfucking Wakanda at, man? We miss him. Michael Israel Woodard, man. What's up, people? Hernandez TB. We gonna get you some coochie, nigga. Some coochie. Eli Zachary, Big Lloyd. I'm telling you the truth, man. Can't talk over that part. I'll see you Wednesday, nigga. We gonna make some bets and watch some college basketball. Yeah. We gonna get him some coochie, nigga. Kenyatta Ali, man. Let me borrow $10, man. Claude Coleman. Yeah, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. You know it's love in this motherfucker. I gotta go charge 2 cars, man. Shit. Because I'm going to Vegas Wednesday, and I'll just drive my Honda tomorrow. Hey, TB, like my friend. Hey, where's JJ when you need him? TB, you better go follow her. She gonna charge you though. She gonna charge you. He don't care at this point, Pretty Kel. Hey, tell her to buy. TB needs to buy her a house.
Personal statement, run the game like I'm ASICS. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah,
give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going past and fight this final round. Let's make no rehearsal. Learn quickly, hey. Tell you the truth, hey. It's only what you do, hey. Things you gotta do,
Oh man, so Pretty Kel got some fine friends. Okay, bring her on the show. I don't believe she real. You making shit up over there, man. You making shit up. Her name is Cindy Chris. Okay, and she spelled Cindy with a C. Oh, she changed that shit for Instagram. So they call her CC. No more cancer, y'all. We out this motherfucker, man. I love y'all niggas and a couple of queens. And I love y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow night. Hey, Pretty Kel, stop flirting. Peace, y'all. Shorty got a blue check. Y'all niggas funny, man. Y'all niggas funny as hell.